Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill for the Phillies, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside, and 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Christian Javier.
For the Phillies,
he has a great ability to command a game move, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 1 away.
Batting second, the second
This
baseman,
is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Pitch
That's
misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Up and
That's ball
in, 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the
2
first
outs,
baseman,
base is empty. And now the first baseman,
Bryce
Harper. That one
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Count is 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The
Will Smith to the plate.
Smith.
That
Ball
misses,
inside.
and it's 1-0. That one missing
Inside, ball
inside.
That's ball 3.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off
3
speed
balls,
there.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And the count's full.
The count is
Great
ball.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top of the second.
Leading
So
off
now
for
the
Houston,
Astros
the
designated hitter,
Yordan
Yordan
Alvarez.
Ohtani back to work. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. And misses inside. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Isaac Paredes at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And there's a strike. Alvarez off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The wind of the pitch. Varsho makes the grab, one down. Trey Turner at the plate. On the corner for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball.
A changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. No score here in the second. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Max Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Turner runs.
One strike.
Throw to second. Ow! And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler under this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
March flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Mangum at second with 2 down. In the dirt. That one misses. Ball 3.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score and the Astros take the lead. The tag at third, and he's out. They don't come much. Back here in Philadelphia, now here is Harrison Bader. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses. Outside low, ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it. One up, one down. So digging in, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stop. Over to Turner for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike at the knees. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Walked his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Caratini up with it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings over the top there.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
It
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that misses.
1-1.
Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
next to hit, Mauricio Dubon.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kepler sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
so they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
Number 36.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Brandon Marsh.
Javier back to work. And ball 1.
That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Check swing, called strike. Strike on the inside corner. Check swing, no appeal. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now batting.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's way outside. And the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down. Phillies down a run. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Now batting
Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Varsho on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that skips into dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in the dirt.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Out to center. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
A walk, and he's also singled.
And that's way high. Ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Paredes up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss as he was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And here is Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 in this one. Smith checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. On the ground, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Now one
Ball
missed.
2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him! Now it doesn't strike out for him in this one.
3rd baseman.
And now Jose Caballero struck out swinging his first time. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Now a 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And it goes just foul. That one misses. Now 2-2. The Astros leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 62, Bennett Sousa.
That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He crushes that one to center field. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
No, that's foul.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off
3
the
balls,
mark,
2
and
strikes.
that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's
Ball
walked.
4.
That's ball
Perfect.
4. Tried another sinker,
Now
but couldn't
batting,
find his
first
zone.
baseman,
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first
Harper.
base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Next
1 and
pitch
1.
is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Over to Turner for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Mangum. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. This one in the air. Caballero settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for
The
Phillies,
batter now
the
will be
catcher,
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch is outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Marsh.
That pitch started in
0-1.
and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult,
Outside, that's the ball.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Right through there for a strike. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Trey Turner
The
down.
batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ball
Inside
1 and a
ball.
pitch inside. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a
1 ball,
tendency to
2
chase
strikes.
out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that
Ball
swing
2.
and miss.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And that one is inside. To third, Bregman handles. To first, and they get Turner for the out. And the Phillies are set down in order. We go to the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa.
Now pitching for the
David
Phillies,
Bednar gets the call from the
number
pen.
53, David Bednar.
Hard liner. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run.
Nope.
Can't hang your head on that at all.
Marte up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Bregman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Alvarez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. 1 runs in, coming home. In to score from first, and they lead by 2. In there safely.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick.
Turner with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Max Kepler at the plate. Sousa back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Upstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Marte throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Harrison.
So here's Bader now.
Bader.
In for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Phils trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Marte, jump throw on the money. Nice play. Jose Caballero now at the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Dubon makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. steps on first for the out. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 3. On the mound now, Yohan Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Center field. Bader should have it. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now Jake Mangum. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 9th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Number 40.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And the count now even up. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Throw to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Bryce Harper.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
1, no strike.
In the dirt, 1-0. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order.
2 balls, no
there's
strike.
some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. They're down to their final strike.
3-2.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him.